Funny, yo. Give it up for her. Give it up for her. That's right. Oh, yeah. She was real, huh? I love her, man. I love what she does, man. You guys gotta go to thelike.com and check out her interview. Follow her. Allison, you on Twitter? You on Twitter?
I dated her once. No, I'm poor, man.
Twitter's free. Damn, she really is poor. She can't afford free shit. That's some gangster ass shit right there. I know child soldiers in Rwanda who got Twitter accounts. And you can't afford one. This shit is real. This is... Talk about Allison one more time, man. Good shit, man. Good shit. Got a fan, baby. You got a fan. More than a fan. You're not the big guy. No, I know you're not. You like big and Mini Cooper terms, like Big Mini. Alright, next thing we talk about. I'm judging, being judgmental. That's not right. That's not right. Y'all ready for your next comedian? Hey, listen, man, this is her first time debuting me, but I've been hearing her name all around the scene. She was a finalist in the Bay Area Black Comedy Competition, which is a real prestigious collection of awesome-ass black comedians from across the country and the world. You guys are really going to love what she does. Her name is ringing in Los Angeles. She's doing her thing, living in San Jose now, but originally from the South. So please, y'all, without further ado, make some noise for my girl, comedian Ms.Arkansas in the building.
She got some big ones. When I lived in St. Louis, Missouri, I was gonna buy me some big titties like yours. But they wanted $5,000 and $10,000. I said, damn, I got to buy one titty at a time. But when I moved to California, I found me some titties for $29.99. And I found these to be earmuffs in the wintertime. I'm gonna ask you to wink your eye for me if you smoke weed. They say keeping up noise, let people in your business. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. I don't smoke for recreational use. I smoke because I have migraine headaches. And I have them all the time. And I'm having one right now. But I was so high, y'all, I was sitting there blinking red light waiting for it to change. Woman. This lady pulled up behind me and hollered at her car, bitch, go! I hollered back at her, bitch, you running light, I ain't in no hurry. My nephew, he smoked so much weed, his baby mama stabbed him in his neck. And don't you know weed smoke came out before the blood? I was siping that shit like gas. I was so high when the paramedics got there, they said, man, what happened to him? I said, shit, ask him. My little nephew, he's 5 years old, he had diarrhea real bad. So he called my sister in the bathroom. He said, Mama, I need some Viagra. She said, some what? Some Viagra. She said, boy, what you gonna do with some Viagra? He said, that'll make my shit hard, won't it? I went over a friend's house the other day. She was in there cooking. So her son came home from school. He walked in with his head down. She said, boy, come here. Hold your head up. What's wrong with your eye? He said, this boy at school hit me in it. She said, for what? He called me gay. And you didn't hit his ass back? No, ma'am. Why not? He was cute. Woo! By round of applause, how many of you all have kids? By round of applause, how many of y'all ready to get rid of them? My son failed the 9th grade, and when school got ready to start, story back. Don't you know he had the nerves, or should I say the audacity to ask me? He say, Mama, you gonna buy me some new school clothes when school starts? I looked at him, I said, bastard, you got to repeat the 9th grade, repeat them damn school clothes. The principal called me, he said, Ms.Arkansas, I can send him home for the remainder of the year, but I'm gonna send him home for 3 days. I said, send him home. When he got home, I beat his ass like they did that man out here. What's his name?
Rodney King.
Hell no. Mel Gibson on the Passion of Christ. His arms all whipped up. He came showing it to me. I said, you have 3 days to heal. I called my sister. She in church. She said, girl, you wrong. I said, honey, I ain't wrong. I know the good book too. And the good book says, do not spare the rod. I could have beat his ass with a curling line rod, a fishing rod, a curtain rod, a tire iron rod. I could have went to the hood and got me a Negro nickname rod to beat his ass. They said an apple don't fall from the tree. I was a bad kid too, but my badness was different. I used to like to hear my parents do it. One night I heard my dad ask my mama, he say, honey, can I give me one in your ear? She said, no, baby, I might go deaf. He got mad. He said, I've been coming in your damn mouth for over 50-some years. Your ass been swallowed and you still talking. He was a big dude before he passed away. My mom was in there working, going up and down, up and down. So the next morning I asked her, I said, Mama, what was you doing to Daddy when you was going up and down, up and down? She said, baby, your daddy got a lot of air in him and I was pumping it out of him. I said, Mama, that ain't gonna do no good because every time you pump it out of him, that lady next door blow it back up. She said, where that bitch at? By round of applause, how many cougars in the house? I found out that I am not a cougar, I am a jaguar. I like them real old. I had one guy so old he passed away. I took his ashes outside. I had him cremated. I took his ashes outside and started playing in them. I say, honey, remember that diamond ring you promised me? I bought that with your insurance money. Remember that car you promised me? I also got that with your insurance money. And remember that blowjob I promised you? Here it is. Latest Halloween will be here before you know it. Don't do like I did. Me and my last guy was invited to a Halloween party, so he left money at home. He said, honey, go get me something. So I went to Walmart and got Superman. Took it back home. He didn't want to be Superman. I went back and got Batman. He didn't want to be Batman. Now I'm mad as hell. I went in the craft department. I got me 3 big white buttons and a big white belt. I took it home and laid it out on the bed. He got his ass out the shower. He said, honey, what is that? I said, you could take them 3 big white buttons and put them down your chest and be a domino. Or you can wrap that big white belt around your ass and be an Oreo. So I ended up going to the party by myself. I lived in Texas before I moved to California. Me and a friend was out walking. She saw about 50 guys. She looked at me. She said, girl, we getting ready to make some money. I said, girl, what is you talking about now? She said, girl, I smell some dick in the air. I looked at her and said, stupid bitch, I just burped. I lived in hysteria between Vegas and LA for a while in the desert. It was so hot in the desert. A friend came out to visit me. Me and her went to get something to eat. Messed up and ran out of gas. So ain't nothing out there, like I said, but me, her, and them flies. We walking. and eating. I got hot, I took my bra off. She said, girl, what you take your bra off for? I said, shit, I'm hot, I'm trying to cool off. So we walking and eating. I looked over there, that heifer had took her panties off. I said, girl, what you take your panties off for? She said, shit, to keep them flies off my food. By round of applause, how many people have AIDS? Oh, no damn joke. Let me see what kind I have. First aid, Medicaid, they call it Medi-Cal out here. Band-Aid, and black people's favorite, a pack of red Kool-Aid. Give it up, Daddy. Give it up for me. I would have entertained our troops. Shit, on the internet. Oh, this has been fun, but it's time to run. How many of y'all gonna vote for Obama? I ain't voting for no motherfucker no more, but I helped got him in there with my little remix. Y'all care to hear it? Yeah. No pain, no gain, no McCain. No pain, no gain, no McCain. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. Obama said to her, you better vote for me. Your days left here may not be long. You vote for McCain, you going in the nursing home. No pain, no gain, no McCain. And I am Ms. Arkansas, and I